There is a new deal in the works tonight for a problem that we have been showing you for months here at Action News. Dozens of vacant Detroit public school buildings in a state of disaster, gutted by scrappers, deserted by the school district.
After we sounded the alarm, it appears the city and school leaders have struck a bargain that will address the shameful problem. 7 Action News reporter Ronnie Dahl has been on the front lines of this story from day one, and she joins us live now with more on the plan. Ronnie.
Yeah, I was one of those kids that I loved to go to school. I never missed a day. And so to see a school building like this, it really does break your heart. I mean, if you didn't notice the paperwork and the old homework, you almost wouldn't know that this was a school building. It's been so picked apart. But now, finally, there is a plan in place to address this blight. For months, Action News has been uncovering the state of disaster at dozens of vacant Detroit public school buildings, unsecured properties exposed to trespassers and targets for thieves, the learning sanctuaries turned into eyesores. Today, the district's emergency manager admitted they have failed when it comes to maintaining the buildings.
Undoubtedly, it has been a challenge for us to keep every building secured, no matter how hard we have tried.
Soon, buildings like these will become Detroit's problem to solve.
We've identified 77 properties. 57 of them are former school buildings. Of those, 26% are open and dangerous. 31 are secured. Another 20 are vacant parcels.
In a deal announced today, DPS will transfer to the city of Detroit 77 DPS-owned properties worth about $11.6 million. In exchange, the city of Detroit will forgive that amount in DPS city-owned debt, primarily in electric bills. 10 of the open and most dangerous structures will be removed by July 2015. The state of Michigan is throwing in $4.3 million to help offset demolition costs, but not all of the schools are going to be torn down.
We are expecting that somewhere around 14 to 16 of these buildings we are going to secure for future use.
Now, obviously, you can see by the state of this building alone that trying to secure these properties has been a challenge in itself, but Mayor Duggan says they recognize that problem, and they even have a plan for that. They want to hire about 150 people ages 18 to 21 to come out and help secure some of these buildings. That money is going to be coming from the federal government. Of course, this is not a done deal just yet. Detroit City Council members, as well as Detroit School Board members or the State Treasury Department, because DPS is under an emergency manager, they still have to sign off on this deal. But I'll tell you what, if it goes forward, a lot of people in these neighborhoods are going to be celebrating. For now, we are live on the city's east side. Back to you.
All right, Ronnie, thank you. Oakland County